Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to the North Main Minute. I'm Joshua Doby. Here we are, 2023. We crossed over into the new year. A lot of things come with that. Hopefully optimism on your end of things as we look forward at the possibilities that a new year brings. In my end of the world, it has to do with financial and investment related kinds of things. So I just want to toss out some of those things that you may want to keep on your radar screen. Sometimes it's helpful to do them at the beginning of the year as you're taking a look at where your financial picture is and perhaps taking a look at year-end kinds of things for last year's investment and financial performance for yourself. First big thing you want to think about, have some goals in mind. They may be longer term goals, maybe shorter term goals, maybe something in between, but definitely get some goals in mind when it comes to your financial picture. Perhaps you're looking at the possibility for retirement, perhaps you're saving for college expenses, for dependents of yours, perhaps it's saving towards some other kind of intermediary goal. Establish them and get a plan for them and make sure that you are moving in the direction where those goals can be accomplished. And if they can't, tweak the goal. That's a very important point to keep in mind. Second big item, and this is for so many of you and us who are a part of retirement plans where we're making contributions, whether it's the 401ks, SEP IRAs, simple IRAs, 403bs, all of those good kinds of things. Take a look at A, where your allocations are. Make sure your balances are where they should be. This last year had a lot of skewed performance, so it really was a kind of a turbulent sort of year. You want to make sure that your balances continue to be in a good place. Second big item when it comes to retirement accounts, bump up your contributions if you can. If you're already maxed out, no possibilities there, but if you're not maxed out on those contributions, beginning of the year can be a great time just to bump it up by 1%. Maybe you go from 3% to 4% or 9% to 10%. Lots of opportunities there, and you won't feel it very much. And that's why, when we're looking at goals and increasing our savings opportunities, just moving it up incrementally can be a very big deal for the long term. Third big item, you hear me talk about this a lot here on these kinds of calls. Take a look at where your beneficiaries are for each of your accounts. 401ks, 403bs, IRAs, annuity contracts, life insurance contracts. Make sure your beneficiaries continue to be aligned with what your desires are because things happen. Death, divorce, newborns, all of those kinds of things where our family structure and relational structure changes. Make sure that your beneficiary designations continue to be in keeping with where you would like for them to be. If you'd like to reach out to us at North Main Financial Group, perhaps take a look at your goals. Perhaps take a look at focusing, maybe even for the first time, on some things that are short-term, intermediary term, maybe even long-term, sitting out there. We'd love to chat with you, northmainfinancial.com.